throughout the day.
Award-winning breaking news coverage. Choose CBS 2 News.
CSI, CBS Thursdays.
Can I help you?
No, it's fine. I just dropped my notebook.
Here, I'll get it for you.
Thank God, I was so worried about you. Are you okay? You walked out of the wedding and you just disappeared.
Yeah, I'm sorry I worried you.
Are you okay? What are you drinking?
Ginger ale.
Henry, you only drink ginger ale when you're really upset.
Well, of course I'm upset, Maddie. I broke Vienna's heart, and it's the one thing I was trying not to do.
Well, what did you think? She wasn't going to be happy that you left her at the altar,
No,
Henry.
I knew she would be mad and embarrassed. I also knew it would be a bad decision to go through with this marriage. It would ruin the rest of her life. I just can't stop seeing the look on her face.
She was in shock, and it's going to take some time, but eventually she'll get over it.
I heard her, Maddie. She doesn't deserve that.
I don't want to believe that I'm the only person Henry will ever love, or that there's no room left in his heart for anyone else. I have to believe that if you love someone and you lose that love, your heart will find room for someone else. And that love will be stronger and it will last this time because you're stronger and wiser and you're just too stubborn to let it go. Don't you want to believe that? I mean, isn't that what you're hoping?
Well, don't stop on my account.
Oh no, we're tired. Look, we're sleeping, right? Anthony, sleepy time.
It's not easy going it alone. That's why we're making it easier than ever to get a State Farm agent for car insurance. Call an agent's office 24/7. Stop by or go to statefarm.com to get an agent who's there for you. Online, on the phone, or in the office. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Kids can make really big messes. Clean them up with Clorox Cleanup. It gives you the cleaning and disinfecting power of Clorox bleach.
Why is this man dancing? Because with Edie's Slow Churned, he can have a little bit more. Edie's Slow Churned, rich, creamy, and only half the fat.
Mrs. Butterworth, why do you taste so good?
Because I'm so thick and rich.
Can you show me?
See how much thicker I am than the other leading brand?
Wow, you really are thick. And I mean that in a good way.
So thick, so buttery.
And still just as sweet.
Uh-oh. Allergies. To what? The rug? The plant. The puppy? Oh, what could it possibly be?
If your environment changes and your allergies get worse, it's important to talk to your doctor. He can help figure out the cause of your new allergy. He may prescribe an allergy medicine like Zyrtec and suggest simple changes like wearing a mask when you vacuum. Zyrtec is the #1 prescribed allergy medicine in the U.S. It's approved to treat outdoor allergies like grass and tree pollen and indoor allergies like dust and pet dander. Zyrtec's most common side effects in adults are tiredness, drowsiness, and dry mouth. Lots of allergies. Just one Zyrtec.
No clump mascara? So what? Now there's new Define Lash from Maybelline, New York. Our first clump-free that's longer, sexier. Only our shape to the lash brush and formula guarantees 0 clumps. For length defined like never before, it's new Define Lash.
The tragic shootings at Virginia Tech. Tonight on the CBS Evening News with Katie Couric.
Tonight, Dave's All New with Kelly Ripa. And later this week, catch Gary Shandling, Avril Lavigne, Late Late Show host Craig Ferguson, Edie Falco, and Jessica Biel. All new all this week.
You two look cozy. What's going on?
Nothing. We were just cleaning. Vienna got a little carried away.
Yeah, I was here, remember?
Oh, right.
So Big Brother been taking your mind off things?
I'm gonna warm up some coffee. You want some coffee?
That is a good idea. I will help you.
Thank you. Excuse me.
I'll get the conversation.
Thank you.
Will Emma want some?
No, Emma only drinks coffee in the morning.
Okay, so that's you, me. Will you want a cup? Oh, Vienna will want one.
Or 2 or 3. Where is she?
Upstairs with Emma.
And you two been down here all by your lonesome?
We were cleaning.
So you say.
Hey, you want to make yourself useful, you can clear the table.
Well, I don't want to interrupt whatever it is you two got going on.
We're having coffee.
Well, how do you take your coffee, Katie? I mean, lots of cream and sugar? Because Brother Jack here, he's a milk and no sugar man.
I don't need sugar.
Yeah, you do. Jack, make sure you give her lots of sugar. I mean, I get it for her, but I don't think she'd let me put my spoon in her cup.
And why do you think that is, Brad?
You know what? Jack, I don't know, but it does keep me up nights.
That's a crying shame.
Here you go.
Wait, are you blushing? What do you have to be ashamed of?
It's a scratch. Vienna clawed her.
I always knew that woman was dangerous. Did you wash it for her, Jack?
He took very good care of me. Thank you.
I bet he did. I bet he did. You can never be too careful, man. I learned that the hard way. You know, like with television, unlike police work, I mean, your face is your fortune. I mean, you wouldn't want to have to sit out a couple shows while I took over, unless, of course, you know, things have changed and you've lost interest.
And you?
Henry? Is that you?
Did you find Henry?
Oh, well, I'm glad you guys remembered what I've been doing all morning, but then again, of course, you've been cleaning up.
Is he here?
No, sweetie, he's not.
But Brad, he was gonna go find him.
You know what, darling? I don't think Henry's ready to be found, but hey, you know, it's his loss if he's fool enough to walk out on a woman like you.
You know, I'm the fool for believing in love, for believing in Henry. You know, you can give this to your daughter because I don't need it, or Lily's girls. But tell them not to get their hopes up, because that story about little girls growing up, finding Prince Charming, that's a lie, because he doesn't exist.
No, that is harsh. What? I mean, I still haven't given up the dream.
You shouldn't give away your dress, Vienna. Don't.
No. You know what? I don't need it because I am never getting married.
Don't say that.
No, I'm never getting married. Look at your poor face.
Oh, it's just a little scratch. It's no big deal.
You
Don't worry
are
about it.
The sweetest woman I've ever met. I don't deserve your friendship.
Please don't say that.
I have made a decision.
That was quick.
I'm no longer going to impose on anybody anymore. I'm going home.
To Sweden?
No. I can't afford the ticket to Sweden because Henry has all my money.
Well, Vienna, you know you're more than welcome to stay here as long as you like.
Thank you, Jack. But I'm going back to Lakeview. No, I want you to take me.
Who, me?
Yes.
You need to give yourself some time.
I want the rest of my life.
You'll find somebody else, and before you know it, you'll be picking out wedding rings.
Maddie, I had a beautiful woman standing right there in a white dress waiting for me to pull the trigger, and I couldn't do it. I'm not going to do that to myself or to anyone else ever again.
So, okay, I heard what you said at the wedding, that you didn't love her enough to marry her.
Don't remind me of that.
But now it sounds like you don't even want to get married to anybody. Ever.
I don't know. I wanted the words to come out of my mouth. I wanted that to happen. I wanted to see the smile on her face, and jump right in there and be a husband. I froze.
What are you scared of?
I don't know. I wish I did. I wish I did.
Because you told me that when you and Katie got married, you were totally calm. Obviously, you weren't afraid then.
There was nothing to be afraid of. She's my best friend.
Right. And I'm sorry, I don't mean to bring up a sore subject.
I know. She was in love with Mike.
So, really, I mean, there was a chance that it wasn't going to work out, and you knew that. Deep down, you knew that it wasn't actually a real wedding.
Well, it was damn good practice.
Yes, but here we are.
You've had entirely too much therapy.
Okay, can I tell you something? It's about me, not you.
Can I stop you?
Mm-hmm. The biggest mistake I ever made was not telling anybody that I was raped. Okay, it happened, and I didn't want to say anything about it, and I thought that it would just go away, only it didn't. And the more I kept denying what I was feeling, the worse that it got.
I know you've been through a tough time, sweetie. I know, but I think our situations are not very similar.
No, you're not getting it. It's not the situation, it's what you do about it, how you handle it. You can sit here sucking down this ginger ale, or you can face the fact that you messed up. I mean, I almost lost Casey because I couldn't face what happened to me. I don't want you to make that same mistake.
What do you suggest I do?
Don't give up on love. There is a girl out there waiting for you, but you need to look at yourself if you're ever gonna find happiness with her.
I got it, not to worry. Thanks anyway.
Okay, did it get wet? Do you need a napkin?
No, it's fine.
Friend's having some issues.
Yeah, she's my friend. What?
Nothing. I haven't seen you laugh like that in a while.
Yeah, it's been a while.
What the hell do you think you're doing? Ow! I'm just studying.
Yeah? Where are your CDs? Where are your pictures? I told you not to leave the motel.
I know, but I had this really incredible...
Well, if you know, then what are you doing? You could have ruined everything.
I thought you said that I didn't look enough like her.
No, not yet. You don't. So no more field trips, okay? This time we're going back to the room and you're gonna stay put.
Come on. Admit it, when I'm right next to her, we could be twins, right? It's like we were separated at birth.
Leo, move.
Ask your healthcare provider about controlled-release formula Ambien CR. Then call or visit AmbienCR.com for this limited-time 7-day free trial offer. It's the only sleep aid with 2 layers of sleep relief. The first dissolves quickly to help you fall asleep fast. Plus, unlike other sleep medications, there's a second layer. It dissolves slowly to help you stay asleep. Ambien CR is a treatment option you and your healthcare provider can consider along with lifestyle changes and can be taken for as long as your healthcare provider recommends. Until you know how Ambien CR will affect you, you shouldn't drive or operate machinery. Be sure you're able to devote 7 to 8 hours to sleep before being active again. Side effects may include next-day drowsiness, dizziness, and headache. It's not narcotic. However, like most sleep medicines, it has some risk of dependency. Don't take it with alcohol. So call today or visit AmbienCR.com for a 7-day free trial offer of Ambien CR for a good night's sleep from start to finish.
Nature intended for skin to breathe. St. Ives Apricot Scrubs. With all natural exfoliants, never synthetic. To remove impurities so your skin can breathe again. Look naturally healthy again. Go natural. Go Swiss. St. Ives Apricot Scrubs and Cleansers. Visibly healthy, naturally Swiss.
What if there were an online weight loss plan designed by the experts at Weight Watchers? What if it had tips, tools, 29,000 food options, and more than 1,000 recipes everyone could enjoy? What if it showed you how to eat your favorite foods, still lose weight, and keep that weight off? Try it for a week, free. And now Weight Watchers Online is also customized for men. Hurry, offer ends soon. Go to weightwatchers.com/free and start today.
You're just not going to find a better carpet cleaner than Stanley Steamer. They're professional, respectful, and really just take service to a whole new level.
Call 1-800-STEAMER. Stanley Steamer gets carpet cleaner.
If you feel trapped by frequent diarrhea, there's a fast way out. New Imodium 80 Easy Chews. They dissolve quickly, they work quickly. Open up your life. Fast-acting Imodium 80 Easy Chews.
When mucus gets into your chest, it's tough to get it out.
I'm sticking around here like glue. Uh-oh.
Mucinex breaks up mucus that causes congestion and lasts up to 12 hours.
You win, you win!
Mucinex in, mucus out.
So you want to go see that Charlie Chaplin flick?
Yeah, it'd be awesome.
Yeah, it'll be fun. Hey, how are you? Yeah, tomorrow for breakfast. I can do that. Yeah, I'll get you caught up. Okay, I'll see you tomorrow.
I don't even have to ask who that was.
What do you mean?
Oh, come on. It was Allison. She couldn't even wait 5 minutes before she called you. Will, I was wondering, could you meet me for breakfast tomorrow? I just want to talk to you about how much I missed you.
It's cute when you're jealous.
It really was her. I was just kidding. She's hitting on you already. She just got back into town.
Hitting on me?
Well, yeah. I mean, I was there. You said that you would call her, and she just called you.
That was my friend Neil. He was out sick last week from my econ class and he needs his notes for the exam.
It wasn't Allison.
So this jealousy thing is real, huh?
Duh. Of course it's real. You're my husband. Mine. Just wait. Just wait. When I have all my guy fans following me around, you see if you like it.
Did you hear what you just said?
I'm not really gonna do anything.
No, you're talking about fans, which is talking about your singing career. You haven't said stuff like that in weeks.
Yeah, it just kind of came out.
Yeah, it came out because it felt right. So how does it feel right now?
Good. Really good. Come here.
Hey, you don't need to push me. What? I was just doing research.
This is research.
No, I looked at the pictures. I listened to the CDs, Jade. It's not enough.
Oh, so you just decide, what the hell? I'm just gonna go and throw myself in front of Gwen and Will and blow up the whole plan before it even gets off the ground?
Relax, Gwen didn't see me.
But Will did. I saw him looking at you.
He was looking at me? See, that even proves my point more. I look enough like Gwen where I could really be his type.
You know what? This is not working.
What? I just left the motel room. Big whoop-de-doo. It's not like I blew your entire plan.
You don't even know the plan.
Well, maybe you should tell me.
Why would I tell you that? I told you to stay in the motel room, and you couldn't even do that.
It's a very good point.
I turned my back on you for 5 minutes, and you're outside of Crash pretending to be Gwen, and then you go to Al's and you sit right down next to them?
But there's a really good reason for that. You don't want me to just look like Gwen. You want me to be Gwen, and I can't do that from a stack of photographs. I have to see her move and how she breathes. I need to know how she laughs. I have to see her and hear her. I have to be near her, Jade.
It's not happening, Cleo. It's not happening.
I'm just trying to give you what you want.
I wanted you to stay in the hotel room. And if you can't do that, you're going to be on the next bus back to Turlock. You got that?
Okay, I'm sorry. I hear you. I'm really sorry.
Apology not accepted.
You know what? You don't have to be nasty. It's not like I left the motel room to go bowling or something, which is what I would really like to do. Because I haven't done that once, not since I've been here the whole time. And the stupid TV here doesn't work, so I can't even watch the championships. And I don't know who's made it to the semifinals
Okay. I'm sorry I'm cramping your style.
It's fine. I agreed to take this on, and I'm doing the best job that I possibly can, but I would really appreciate it if you could just give me some small amount of consideration.
I gave you $1,000.
That's just money, Jake. I'm talking about a little common courtesy, politeness.
Okay. Would you please do what I tell you to do?
I'll do my best. Thank you very much. But I still think that if you want me to become Gwen, then I need some FaceTime with her. And she wouldn't even have to see me. I could be hiding. You could come with me if you wanted.
Okay, yeah, I'd really enjoy that. You and I could hunker down underneath a table at Al's, or maybe we could hide in the bushes in front of their house.
They have a house?
Cleo, they have eyes. And now that you've thrown yourself in front of them at Al's, they will notice you again if they see you, especially if you're stalking them.
I just dropped my notebook. It was a little thing.
You collided with everything that wasn't nailed down in there, and they noticed.
But they didn't see you, right? So it doesn't really matter. We could hide out together. Please, wait. Where the hell do you think you're going?
Have you talked to Vienna or seen her since the wedding?
No, she went inside afterwards, and we all thought it was best to just leave her alone. But I did talk to Emma this morning.
Has Vienna recovered?
She polished off all the champagne and then broke into Emma's elderberry wine.
That's my girl.
And then she tore down all the wedding decorations and pretty much destroyed the cake. And the kitchen.
Great. No more rustic evenings on the farm for me. Or holidays in Sweden.
When was the last time you were in Sweden?
Thursday. She was the frozen north. I was the Mongol horde storming in to stake my claim.
See? You guys do have a lot of fun together, and you love her.
I never said that I didn't have, feelings for the woman. Marriage is a big commitment.
I know. I feel really bad for her. And she's been so nice to me, too. She got me a room here, and she asked me to be her maid of honor.
She's a sweetheart.
And now that Casey and I are back together, I finally know what it's like to love someone and have them love you back and give yourself to them.
Okay, good. We're just gonna have this conversation for about 30 seconds because I can't even believe we're talking about this. But Maddie, you are being safe, right?
How can I be anything when I'm not even allowed to see him?
Maddie.
Yes, Henry. We are being safe. I finally started having sex.
Oh, Maddie, come on, we are in public.
I might as well be a virgin.
Good, good.
You know, for someone who just walked out on a wedding, you are being incredibly insensitive.
No, wait, don't go, please. I'm sorry. Sorry. I'm your brother, and I just have not accepted that you're all grown up, that's all.
Yeah, well, if I were all grown up, they wouldn't be able to do this to me.
Have you called him?
Not with his parents guarding the phone.
Do you want me to call him?
No. I don't want you to get him in trouble.
Have you gone over there?
Henry, he's on house arrest.
You're not. Just wait till his parents are gone and then go over there.
No, because since his heart attack, Tom's been working at home a lot.
Yeah, but I'm sure he has to see clients at some point, go down to the courthouse. I'm not suggesting that you go against his parents' wishes here.
I know. Thank you.
You're the best. Even with all this nonsense going on, you still take the time to take care of Vienna. I appreciate that.
It's no effort. I like her. She's fun, and she actually has a soft spot if you know where to look. Anyway, I feel for her.
Is there anything I can do short of eloping with her?
You can talk to her. Think about it. If someone left you at the altar, wouldn't you want an explanation?
Have you had anything to eat since last night?
Oh, you know what? That's a wonderful idea. Let's go have a drink.
No. You've had enough to drink for a while, honey.
Oh, don't be such a pooper scooper.
Pooper scooper. I think you mean party pooper.
Oh, making promises you can't keep, just like Henry.
No, don't ever compare me to Henry. And, the only promise I made was to get you home. Is exactly where we're going.
Oh, and then what?
Bed.
Oh, I can't wait. Come on.
What'd you,
So Brad and Deanna got off okay?
He's driving, that's a start.
She could barely walk.
Elderberry wine will do that to you.
You sure it wasn't a mistake letting him take her?
What's her idea?
I know, but I'm not worried about her. I'm worried about him.
What about him?
You know Brad, he's gonna do something or say something, and before you know it, she's gonna want to be jumping out of a window.
He's not gonna let her do anything to herself.
You're gonna give him that?
And car fare. Katie. About that kiss.
Here's to a healthy heart and all the wonderful feelings that come along with it. Introducing Benefiber Plus B vitamins and folic acid. The only clear, tasteless fiber with the added benefit of heart-healthy B vitamins in every sip. So you can feel great inside and out. New Benefiber Plus heart-healthy B vitamins improve the fiber of your being. Also available in easy-to-take caplets.
Are you like me? I have high blood pressure and I have high cholesterol. Sometimes problems come in twos, but sometimes help can come in one. Atwt.
Atwt contains the leading branded blood pressure medicine Norvasc and Lipitor, the leading branded cholesterol medicine combined in one pill, Atwt.
Atwt is one of many treatment options I discussed with my doctor. Ask your doctor if Atwt's right for you. Along with diet and exercise, one pill doing two jobs for me. My doctor said Atwt's not for everyone. It's not for people with liver problems and women who are nursing, pregnant, or may become pregnant. To check for liver problems, you need simple blood tests. Tell your doctor about any heart problems and all other medications you are taking, or if you experience muscle pain or weakness, as they may be a sign of a rare but serious side effect. For blood pressure and cholesterol lowering benefits, it's Atwt. One pill, two medicines. Makes sense to you, makes sense to me. Ask your doctor if Atwt's right for you.
Looking for a great diaper that costs less? Watch this. Love's has premium leakage protection for less than the pricier brands. So take the change to Love's challenge. Buy a pack, love them, or your money back. Want shine so hot it gives you chills? Try the Ice Shine collection from Pantene. The Pro Vitamin system helps light slide right along the cuticle for twice the icy shine. Because the cooler the shine, the hotter the look. The Ice Shine collection from Pantene.
Tonight on the world's most popular TV show, when Hollywood comes to Miami, it's no vacation. And the hottest spot for celebs isn't in the clubs, it's rehab.
Everybody has a secret. Some of us more than one.
A new CSI Miami tonight.
Nightmare in Napa. 2 roommates murdered. Just as shocking, the killer's identity. A 48 hours mystery. Tuesday.
Patio Enclosures Incorporated, we specialize in adding value to your home with the addition of a sunroom, solarium, or conservatory, and we've been doing it for over 40 years. Experience Patio Enclosures' edge-to-edge advantage in a sunroom of floor-to-ceiling glass, surrounding you with the outdoors while enjoying the comforts of being indoors.
Special financing is now available. Ask your design consultant for details.
I didn't want some inexperienced company working in my home, especially my bathroom. That's why I chose Bathfitter. They're specialists. They've been remodeling bathrooms for more than 20 years. Bathfitter takes all the surprises out of working on a bathroom because they make everything themselves. And their installers are real pros. I hate surprises. Get in, get out, and do the job right. That's all I ask.
Bathfitter, North America's top choice for one-day bath remodeling. Call 1-888-930-2284.
Next Rach, mold, mildew, bacteria, what you need to know to keep your bathroom from becoming a breeding ground. Then a lunchbox special any picky eater will love. Plus, pasta with shrimp, pancetta, and peas.
Today at 2 on CBS 2 Chicago.
Want to be a part of Big Brother 8? Log on to CBS.com and apply today.
The New Adventures of Old Christine, tonight on CBS.
What did you just say?
I was just trying to keep you from leaving.
No. Say what you said again. I don't need an explanation.
Where the hell do you think you're going?
No, that's not how you said it. Say it again, how you said it.
Oh, you mean you want me to say it like Gwen? Where the hell do you think you're going?
Say it again.
I don't understand.
Say it how you said it, but again.
Where the hell do you think you're going?
That's amazing.
It's good, right? See? I told you, and I got all that just from 15 minutes of hearing her talk about how lucky she is.
How lucky she is.
Yeah, like to have Will and have her life back, whatever. The point is that it's really good, huh?
She doesn't deserve any of that stuff. She is a user and a liar. She deserves to lose all of that, her precious little career, her gullible husband.
He actually didn't seem that gullible, Jade.
He still loves her, doesn't he? No matter how many times she lets him down. And that's not even the worst part. The worst part is that she always gets away with it again and again.
Because he always takes her back.
No, not just that, because she never has to pay for anything. People are always cutting her slack. It's always, poor Gwen. Oh, look what Gwen has to go through. Somebody else always gets blamed.
Like you?
Yeah, we'll take some of the blame, but yeah, usually, according to Gwen, things are my fault.
That's not very fair, I'm sorry.
No, it is not. So, say that again. Say something like Gwen.
Like what?
I don't know, anything. It's not like you're gonna have a script. You're just gonna have to, go with it, make it up as it comes along.
That's a very good point.
And you should do something about your hair. It's really distracting.
Okay. I'd like to thank everybody for coming out tonight. Thank you. I'm sending this song out to my husband, Will.
That's,
It's pretty good, right?
It's not bad.
I told you that it would pay off.
I'm not having this conversation with you again, Cleo. I cannot risk losing everything. I can't send you out there as Gwen and have Will put 2 and 2 together. I mean, you've come a really long way, but we still have a lot of work to do, and you have to do things my way. All right? No sneaking out.
Do you think you could pick me up a copy of Bowling World?
Bowling World?
Yeah. And I mean, if they don't have Bowling World, you think you could get me Bowling Monthly? It's my favorite magazine. Or you could just bring me a computer.
I'm not getting you a computer, Cleo.
Because I had to leave mine back in Turlock.
Sorry.
Well, I'm just saying that way I could look up the scores whenever I wanted.
I don't think we need to make an issue out of, out of a kiss. I mean, unless, of course...
No, it's just a kiss. It was really nice. But we shouldn't make an issue out of it, unless...
No, definitely not. I mean, we're friends, and we both have a lot of baggage, and that can make things kind of awkward.
If you let it.
And I don't want... I don't want to make an issue out of this. So I think the best thing would, if you agree, would be to just not worry about it. Unless that's a problem.
I have no idea what you just said, but sure, I think.
Good, so we're good.
I hope so.
No.
Katie, listen.
Did Uncle Brad leave?
Yeah, he took the other guys to the Lakeview.
She forgot her dress.
Yes, she did. We're gonna take care of that for her for now.
So what happened to Henry?
Oh, you know what? I'm gonna go out and look for him some more.
You want me to help you?
No, you hang out with the kids. I'll call you when I find him.
Okay, here we are. Safe home.
To Mrs. Henry Coleman, that was supposed to be me.
You could return them.
You know, I don't want them to be a part of my future because it didn't happen.
Let me just take these gifts off your hands.
You know what? You can just give it to the poor ones because I don't need them. I don't need any dishes or crystals. I don't need nothing.
So, mission accomplished. I'm gonna take off and get some of these out of your way. So, if you need any help, give me a call. Yeah, that's my name.
I need something.
Happy to help. Any other time.
What's wrong with right now?
Well, first of all, you drank most of Emma's elderberry wine.
Well, she doesn't mind.
And then you have the hiccups.
Well, I have an excellent cure for that. See? No more hiccups.
That's great. You're gonna catch a cold.
But don't you want me, Brad?
You have no idea how bad, but
Well, don't you think
you're in
that...
no shape.
Oh, well, don't you think that we deserve some fun? Huh? After everything we've been through.
Fun is good.
You know you want me. Every time we try to make love, someone has interrupted us over and over.
Yeah, I remember.
Well, there's not going to be any interruptions here. Come on. You know what I love about you, Brad?
My handsome face, my foolish charm. Career television.
All of that. You know what I love the most about you? You never left me. No matter what I said or did. You never left. You're always here.
That's me. Can't kill me. Can't drive me away.
You won't leave me, will you? That's what I want. A man who never leaves. Can you promise you won't leave me?
My doctor said to take my birth control pill at the same time every day. Trouble is, the same time is different every day. That's why I use low-dose Femcon. It's chewable, so I can take my pill on time no matter where I am.
There are serious risks with the pill, including blood clots, stroke, and heart attack. Smoking increases risks, especially if you're over 35. If you've had any of these conditions, certain cancers, or if you could be pregnant, you shouldn't take the pill. The pill doesn't protect against HIV or STDs. Ask your healthcare provider about minty, chewable Femcon, or go to chewablepill.com.
Play the Toss Out Your Bills instant win game at H&R Block.
I finally paid off my student loans.
Our people helped us pay off our credit cards, so we bought a boat.
We bought a boat?
You could win $10,000 to pay off your bills or one of thousands of other instant cash prizes.
We're premiering the best tasting Ritz ever.
Gonna rinse it up. We gonna rock it up, yeah. We gonna snack it up. We gonna dip it up. We gonna rinse it up. Tonight.
Now with even more of the flaky, buttery, melt-in-your-mouth Ritz taste you love in every bite.
We're gonna rinse it up and have a ball tonight.
Ritz it up with the best tasting Ritz ever.
Stains don't care if your shirt is white or blue
That's why we keep your colors as bright as your whites are white. Clorox Bleach for pure white. Clorox 2 for pure color.
I don't wanna get fleas. I don't wanna get fleas. Or heartworm disease. Or heartworm disease. I wouldn't wanna see. I wouldn't wanna see. Icky worms in me. Icky worms in me. Advantage Multi makes it safe for me to play outside in water, dress, and trees. Advantage Multi. Advantage Multi. Advantage Multi for me.
Did you know that new Advantage Multi not only provides flea protection, but also prevents heartworm disease while controlling intestinal parasites?
Do not use on cats. Ensure dogs do not ingest product, as this may cause serious adverse reactions, including depression, salivation, dilated pupils, incoordination, panting, and generalized muscle tremors. In ivermectin-sensitive dogs, the signs may be more severe. Children should not contact application site for 2 hours.
Ask your veterinarian if new Advantage Multi is right for your dog.
Advantage Multi for me.
Tonight.
I don't understand why I can't have the blue tuxedo.
You're going to your mother's wedding, not hosting a game show on Telemundo.
It's the social event of the year.
You want me to be your date?
Uh-oh.
Join us for a 2.5 Men wedding.
We'll have some laughs. What do you think?
I'm laughing already. Then, the unthinkable has happened. Doug's gone vegetarian.
I was just down in the refrigerator. You know what I ate? An apple.
Oh my God.
And a yodel, but still.
A new King of Queens after 2.5 Men. CBS tonight.
I think you need some oxygen.
You're right. My head is spinning.
Time for bed.
That's a brilliant idea. I can't wait to make love to you. Oh, don't you like me, Brian?
Much too much.
Okay, so what's the problem?
The problem is you don't want to do this. Not really.
No, of course I don't.
No, you don't. Now, Vienna, go to sleep. No,
Come on. Why not?
No. I'm gonna hate myself in the morning. So much. Because the truth is, I don't want to sleep with you.
How do you get all the way down the aisle and not know that you don't want to marry someone?
Well, you know what happens all the time. Aunt Meg did it at her wedding. Paul was waiting for her at the altar, and then next thing you know, she's walking out the door.
Okay, I don't think it's fair to compare the two, though.
Henry said that he didn't love Vienna enough to marry her. If Aunt Meg really loved Paul, she would have forgiven him and went through the ceremony.
Weddings are fake anyway.
Parker, come on.
Everyone's pretending it'll last forever, but it never does.
What, you shouldn't say never.
Who do you know who's still married?
Tom and Margot, Dr. and Mrs. Hughes.
All my friends' parents are divorced.
Right.
Mine aren't.
Yet.
Okay, hey, Holden and Lily, they've had their problems just like anybody else, but they're fine. Didn't they just renew their vows? Yes, which means they made a choice to work it out because they love each other.
Love?
What, you're down on love now, too?
No, it's not that. It's just, it's not really worth the trouble.
Okay, I guess I can see where you're coming from. But listen, all I can tell you is how I feel. And sharing your life with somebody, there's nothing like it. You gotta be honest, you gotta be considerate when there's a problem. The two of you have to talk it out.
Yeah, Henry's real considerate.
He's just being honest.
Yeah, honest just means you hurt someone.
Okay, yes, but that brings up another point. You should be honest with yourself first, though. How do you feel? What do you want? And then you talk to that other person and you see if she's on the same page.
Jack?
Sorry. Yeah, are we just about done with these lunches? All right, I am gonna go to the station. I'll drop these off on the way.
You didn't put the cookies in yet. I told you they were good.
I'm really sorry.
No, don't worry about it.
There's more?
There's more. Of course there are. Guys, there are lunches for you in the fridge.
Thanks.
Yeah, and when Emma wakes up from her nap, can you tell her that I went to work?
Sure.
Bye, guys.
You hungry?
No.
Sure.
I'm fine.
Meg ran out on Paul, and Henry ran out on Vienna.
Yeah, I'm never getting married.
Me neither. Oh, I'm sorry.
That's okay.
I don't want to interrupt.
You're not interrupting. You actually couldn't tear me away from this book. It's fascinating.
What's it about?
Foreign financial policy.
Sounds fascinating.
It is. I was reading this part about this World Bank, and then a very sexy foot slid up my leg.
Oh, well, the very sexy foot apologizes.
It's kind of hard to read when you pull the book away from me.
That's the point.
Are you trying to seduce me? Because it's working. Yeah? Are you sure?
With all you hear about menopause and hormone therapy, on TV, from your friends, it's confusing. How do you know what's really true? You talk to your doctor. The best source of information about the hot flashes, night sweats, and other changes you may be experiencing. And you can get information at nomenopause.com to help prepare for when you see your doctor. Together, you can make decisions that are right for you. Get the facts. Get to your doctor or healthcare professional.
Dear whole grain muffin, we had quite the office romance. We started every day together, then things started to crumble because of gas. Now I use Beano to prevent gas. Meet me in the break room, you little stud muffin. I'll take Beano before, and there'll be no gas.
Perfect.
Hi, Mom!
Ever wish you had the strength to quickly trap the little messes in your house? Fact. Lysol sanitizing wipes with new, stronger microlock fibers are made to trap and hold the messes. Now they clean baked-on grease better than Clorox wipes. Plus, Lysol kills 99.9% of germs and viruses. Now available in great value refill packs. Lysol. Disinfect to protect.
Want to know the secret to making rice Italian? Start with Swanson broth, made from all-natural chicken stock with the flavors of garden vegetables and sun-drenched herbs. The secret is Swanson broth.
Oh, what a perfect day. Oh no, nasal allergy congestion strikes again. It's everywhere, outside and in. Prescription Nasonex helps relieve congestion and other nasal allergy symptoms. Maybe that's why 6 million people used Nasonex last year.
Side effects were generally mild and included headache, viral infection, sore throat, nosebleeds, and coughing.
For congestion and other nasal allergy symptoms, ask your doctor about Nasonex.
Lycopene is a powerful antioxidant.
I've read that.
Now it's in skincare, proven to fight fine lines and dullness.
I'm listening.
Introducing Nutrition East Skin Renew, a skincare first from Garnier. Only Garnier captures the power of our dermatological nutrients, so Skin Renew transforms texture from the inside out for more flawless, visibly brighter skin. Clinically proven.
It's like getting new skin from within.
New Garnier Nutrition East Skin Renew.
Great skin from the inside out. Garnier. Take care.
Envy.
I'm in love with you guys.
I'm married to your mom. Wrath. You threatened our daughter. Done. Greed.
Freeze!
Get down!
Help me!
Lust.
Tell me you don't need this.
But we go. Deadly Sins. This week on Guiding Light. Weekdays.
Yeah, call me if his credit card comes through. Coleman, Coleman. Henry? Yeah, track any hits on his credit card, would you? No, nothing criminal. Just trying to find him. Might want to try the track. Thanks, Bill.
Yes, I'm still here. Okay, well, if Henry comes by the studio, will you please call me? Thank you.
You heard about the pep rally?
Only that it's happening. I heard some girls talking about it, saying it would be really fun.
You going?
I don't know. I've never been to one. Have you?
I went to the one last year. Everyone on the team goes.
So you're gonna go again this year?
Probably. We could go together if you want.
Really?
Yeah, sure, why not?
Well, well, you said it was the team goes.
Everybody goes. It doesn't mean you can't bring someone. I mean, unless you don't want to.
No, that would be great.
Cool. I'll call Brett. He was saying something about how we could all meet up at Al's before the rally, grab something to eat.
Back so soon?
Yep.
What happened? Did you talk to Vienna?
Nope.
She'll be back soon, Emma.
She's back.
What do you mean?
She's upstairs.
Well, why don't you talk to her?
Because, I decided that it was obvious that I'd made the right decision.
Okay, but you do owe the woman some sort of explanation.
No, I don't think so. I don't think so. I think we both know this is the right thing to do.
Leaving her at the altar?
Letting her get on with the rest of her life.
What do you mean you don't want to sleep with me? You've been trying for weeks.
Yes, I have, okay? And here you are, looking absolutely ravishing.
Well, so ravish me.
Believe me, I would. But the truth is, I like you.
You do?
Yeah, I do. You know, you're a hell of a woman, Vienna, and, you know, and you just got your heart stomped, and... And if we slept together, it might feel good. Of course it'd feel good. It's me I'm talking about. But, you know, you'd hate me, and you hate yourself, and it'd be a big mess, and I think it'd just be better if we, you know...
Henry? God. Thank you.
You're welcome. Snyder, you are a saint.
That was very nice.
Mm-hmm.
I missed you.
Me too.
I mean, I understood and everything, you know. You know I did.
I know.
It's just...
I know.
You should remind me to thank Allison later.
Don't you dare.
What? I just want her to know that I appreciate the fact that you...
I don't want you thinking about her, especially not when you're in bed next to me.
Okay, so I won't think about her while I'm in bed next to you. Just think about it for the rest of the day.
Don't smile at me, you two-timing husband.
Those are fighting words.
Stop. Come on, stop. Stop.
You know you're the only one for me.
Yeah?
You weren't really worried about Allison, were you?
No, not really.
You know, she's just a friend.
Yeah. It's just...
I know. Things have been really tough lately. But we're back. And they're just gonna keep getting better.
And she bolts. It's okay, she'll pick up the spares. Set them up, boys.
When you wake up in the morning, you know I'm always going to be there, and I'm never going to leave you.
And what do I give you?
You love me?
How do they get to be so lucky, huh? She's right. Gwen Munson, you're one lucky girl.
On the next As the World Turns.
I have a way to get Warnheart back from Craig. And it's foolproof.
I know about Katie. I know about you. Okay, and more than that, I know what she thinks about it.
Since you really don't know what Jack is thinking, what about you? What do you want to have happen next?
Hi, Jay Bush and Duke here at the Old Family Homestead to talk about Bush's homestyle baked beans. They're slow cooked according to a secret family recipe with specially cured bacon, brown sugar, and a tangy homestyle sauce. Only Duke and I know the secret family recipe, and I'm keeping him busy so he won't tell. He's a good herder.
And a good speller.
Enjoy Bush's homestyle baked beans.
Do you often struggle to get to sleep at night? Do you wake in the night and can't go back to sleep? Maybe it's time to ask your doctor if Lunesta's right for you. For a limited time, you're invited to take the Lunesta 7-Night Challenge. Ask your doctor how to get 7 nights of Lunesta absolutely free and see if it's the sleep aid you've been looking for. Non-narcotic Lunesta can help you get a full night's sleep. Lunesta helps you fall asleep quickly, so take it right before bed. Be sure you have at least 8 hours to devote to sleep before becoming active. Until you know how you react to Lunesta, you should not drive or operate machinery. Do not take Lunesta with alcohol. Most sleep medicines carry some risk of dependency. Side effects may include unpleasant taste, headache, drowsiness, and dizziness. Hurry! The Lunesta 7-Night Challenge ends May 31st. Get your coupon at lunesta.com and ask your doctor today.
Mrs. Butterworth, why do you taste so good?
Because I'm so thick and rich.
Can you show me?
See how much thicker I am than the other leading brand?
Wow, you really are thick. And I mean that in a good way.
So thick, so buttery.
And still just as sweet.
It's Dish with Doris.
Today, Tanya's story. She spends more time scrubbing crusty mac and cheese than with her husband.
Now he's getting crusty.
Honey, bust through it with new Palmolive Scrub Buster with microbeads. Watch how it helps bust away tough, stuck-on food.
Bye-bye, Mac.
Hello, Jack. Bust through it with new Palmolive Scrub Buster with microbeads.
She's not gonna win. Yeah, that's just wrong.
Why are they dancing? Because with Edie's Slow Churn, they can have a little bit more. Edie's Slow Churn, rich, creamy, and only half the fat.
If you feel trapped by frequent diarrhea, there's a fast way out. New Imodium 80 Easy Chews. They dissolve quickly, they work quickly. Open up your life. Fast-acting Imodium 80 Easy Chews.
Tuesday. Is this party crasher a decorated veteran or a cold-blooded killer?
I'm afraid our hero is more than a little tarnished.
NCIS, then.
Mr. and Mrs. Gibson.
What happens on a mission?
No action.
Isn't supposed to come home. The Unit, after NCIS, CBS Action Tuesday.
So, Terry, let's talk artificial growth hormones. Other teams may use them, but we don't. We never have, and we never will. You've got real talent.